What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So as always, every single Monday we take a look at the transmog sales on my main realm, the transmog only tune, and we take a look at the items to see if there's anything worth mentioning, if we sold anything like drastically above market price, like some good sales, or if it was some complete jack shit sales. But as the title claims, the 0 to 10 million gold guide, and this is something that I've been working on for quite some time, and that has been requested by quite a few of you, and that is like a written guide. Why don't do any written guides? And to be fair, I haven't, because I suck when it comes to like typing out. I just like to like turn on the camera and shoot a video, no edits. Just if I mess up, I mess up, but it goes live on YouTube. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of you guys have watched me, because it's like straightforward, straight to the case. There's no fancy dancing night elves in the background on Photoshop. But however, I did release this in collaboration with Gumroad. So the cover of the guide looks like this, from 0 to 10 million gold, the complete guide. So the guide is kind of similar to my one of my videos that did really well, like way above 100,000 views, the best way to get the 5 million gold longboy video. It pretty much just tells you of like this secure way of obtaining gold cap without like relying on having a shit ton of capital, building up an auction house like I have with like 2,500 items of transmogs, because a lot of people will be demotivated before they even reach that part. And it's not a guide like that's like, yo, this is the best way to get 10 million gold. You're gonna get it in 2 weeks. By no means. This is like a very in-depth, like the most in-depth guide that I've done on how to achieve gold cap, because it's way easier to do it in a written guide. I think it's like 17 pages or something, with pictures, like the locations, which farms you should like it takes you from the start, like what you need before you even start farming, like the characters and the professions, and then it goes over to like the step 1 farms, which farms you should do to begin with, and once you're done, like once you've done all of those farms, which farms you should go out and do next, and so on. So it's like from start to finish, and it's my first ever one. And if you guys don't want to get the guide, I mean, it's all good, but now it's there. Link is in the description. If you do get it, you also get to add me on the Discord, and you can send me a message whenever you want to. If you want me to tell me good night at the evenings, it's fine. If you want to tell me good morning, if you want to nag me about gold farming questions, it's all good. That's just one of the things you get when you get the guide. But away from the guide and over to the usual stuff that these videos are usually about, which is the Monday Cleanout. And we sold 322 transmog auctions, which is relatively nice. But as you guys can see, only 55,000 gold in the first 100 auctions, which is absolutely garbage. I mean, look at all these low value sales. There's not even an auction selling for away. There's one, a Phantom Blade for 4,000 gold. But like, there's barely any auctions at above 1,000 gold. Style and Hat 3.6, like it's dog shit. It's not even worth mentioning. That's how bad it is. So hopefully I'm not gonna average 55,000 gold per 100 auctions. That'll be bad, like less than 200,000 gold. But I believe it has to be better, right? It needs to be better. Yeah, like just like that, I see that. Not fully refreshed, but it's like 130,000 gold. I see a big ticket sale. Something of 71,000 gold. Oh. Let me just wait until this one refreshes. I think that was a Sulfuran Hammer, actually. Which is cool, because like I used to sell the Sulfuran Hammers for like 100k, right above 100k over in Legion. But lately I've been selling them like probably once every second week on average, and they've been selling for like less than 30,000 gold. So finally being able to sell one for 71,000 gold, like I'm super happy about that, because that's actually a lot of profit on my realm with the cheap materials. Also sell the Frozen Shadow Weave robe for 18k, and these 100 auctions is actually 178,000 gold. Style and Crimson Hat once again, and then a bunch of shitty items. Sanjuan armor. Holy shit, like I sold Sanjuan robe twice on last week's Cleanout. So the Sanjuan has been doing good, man. And if you guys don't know where to farm Sanjuan, I obtained the Sanjuan farming in Stone Talon Mountains in Windshire Mine or the Ghost Lake. It's good farms. Like, you can do them solo, but they're obviously going to be better in a 5-man. But I've seen people pull good numbers doing it solo too. Like, they spawn relatively fast. Let's take a look at the next cleanout though. I feel like this number right here is going to get bumped down once we clean out the sulfur and amber. Or has it already? No, it hasn't been cleaned out already, has it now? Nah, there we go. Fuck me sideways. Still with 92 auctions, we're at above 100,000 gold. So it's not going to be too bad. Supple shoulder guards, that is from the WAD leatherworking, right? 13.7k gold. Black velvet robe tailoring. Or is that the drop, world drop? Obsidian breastplate, 10k. Nothing insane. They used to have an insanely high market value in the past. Another Phantom Blade, they sell well, but they used to sell for so much more gold. Same with the Warbear Woolly, it's only 4.5k gold. Chance Imperial from my lockbox opening, only selling for 19k though. Orb of Deception, World Drop Blue item, 7.6. Lionheart Blade Reborn, 27.8. So actually 144,000 gold out of that cleanout. We only have 22 auctions left though. But we're already at like 300 and how much? Like 400,000 gold ish, which is not bad. Like, actually the last week and this week have increased slightly from like the last 2 months of shitty sales. So maybe I've just been lucky. Maybe, yeah, probably just been lucky because like the prices are still really bad. I don't do any undercuts though, so some weeks I'm going to be lucky if like the undercutters have sold their item and mine is next up, or if they're like actually sleeping, which they rarely do, and I managed to get a sale in. And then on the last one, a Black Fury. Is that the only one worth mentioning? Titan Steel. It is. So we did make like 400,000 gold this week, right? Which I'm happy about. Like, I usually say if I make 500,000 gold, I'm going to be happy because I don't put that much effort into it. But like, seeing how the economy is these days, like getting 412,000 gold only posting every 48 hours is actually really good. So I'm more than happy with that. And that is also it for today's video. If you guys got any questions whatsoever, let me know in the comments section and I'll be happy to answer every single one of them. That's pretty much it. See you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye.